So it's taking me so long to do this video. The sun is starting to go down and I actually had to turn on my side lights. But the last thing that I did want to talk about is something that was gifted to me. And I just want to talk about the elephant in the room, these free gifts. I will tell you that as a creator, I get multiple emails a week, the vast majority of which I just do not respond to. This is a fragrance channel, and I really want to talk about perfumes. So I've been asked to talk about some of the craziest things that you can imagine. Things like a trampoline, a low-profile sports socks, a super blaster water gun, no kidding, and all the usual suspects that you see floating around on YouTube. And 9 times out of 10, I respectfully decline because I don't want to talk about anything on my channel that I personally wouldn't purchase myself. Now, a nice person from Teddy Blake sent me an email, and I just kept putting it off. I wasn't sure if I wanted to accept a bag, to be honest with you. So it took me a while to get back, or actually read the email from the nice person at the Teddy Blake company. And before I started getting into, well, I've always been in perfumes, but before I started to spend significant money on perfumes, after I got my own channel, and I have an Instagram account, which I'm very active. And if you're not following me, I would suggest that, because I'm very active on Instagram. And I post fragrances of the day, that kind of thing. Filming videos and doing the editing takes a lot longer, so I can do it about once a week. But I'm always on Instagram. But anyways, before that, I spent a ton of money on purses, shoes, and clothes were my thing. And I couldn't do it all. Listen, yeah, there's just not enough money in the bank to continue my spending habits with my purses, my shoes, my clothes, and spend on perfumes. I stopped spending money on shoes and clothing, and I've basically just been putting it all towards my perfumes. But I was a big kind of a bag purse hound before that. So some of the purses that are in my collection, just some that kind of the purses that I go for, my friends at work call this the Firkin. We made that name up, like the fake Birkin. Very structured, very firm. This is leather. These structured, firm purses. I need to have these little foot plates on the bottom because I can't stand putting my purse on the floor. I mean, ew. Oh my gosh. I've seen people flop their purse down in a bathroom stall, pick it up, and then go put it on a table. That's just a big giant no-no. But anyway, so I don't like putting my purses on the ground, so I like these little foot plates. I have another Firkin that I got in the pink. So I really like these nice structured bags. So this is what happens if I get a bag and it doesn't have the foot plates. Coach. I love Coach purses. I actually bought this like 4 years ago, still in the bag, still has the price tag attached, because you know why? It doesn't have the foot plates, and I just haven't worn it, haven't used it at all. And over the past couple years, just because it was convenient, I switched to kind of like backpack purses. So I have a couple of Coach backpack purses, and now I just use a big backpack. So I don't really have a purse for a nice, I don't have a fancy, interesting color purse for like a night out. So I finally responded to the nice people at Teddy Blake, and I said, yeah, I'm interested. I'll take a look at your purses. So they were nice. They told me to pick out one, and the one that I picked out, when it came to my house, I was kind of like bracing to not like it. I was incredibly surprised. And the one that I picked out it's an 11-inch. It's called the Kim Krakow in dark green. This is beautiful. It has that same bag style that I absolutely love. I do love the clasps here. You can kind of close it and kind of somewhat lock it. The problem is, and I was a little bit surprised when it came, is that, like I said, I'm currently using a backpack, a big Toomey backpack. I carry everything. I have a big wallet. I have a makeup bag in there. I don't know why, because I don't put makeup on at work. I have to wear a mask, so it's just like, but I still have it in there. I have a toothbrush and toothpaste. I have a comb. You name it. I have aspirin. I've got everything in there. So when the bag came, even though it was like super, really nice, it was really too small for me to use on an everyday basis. And so I haven't been able to give it a real go or give it a workout. But it will be my bag that I will take for really nice occasions. And I actually liked it so much that I reached out to the company and says, I'm willing to spend my own money to get a little bit bigger bag. So I will be having another bag on my way that's a little bit bigger that I can actually use. So this is really kind of a first impressions. The bag is gorgeous, and I will say I've been trying to get my young daughter to wear a purse. She has a wallet because she goes places without me. She has a phone, and these kids, they carry, they'll carry their wallet and their phone in their hand. And I'm like, just wear a purse, just bring a purse. I tried to get her a backpack purse. I bought her like 3 or 4 little purses. She's not having anything to do with it. When she saw this purse, she says, Mom, can I have it? Can I have it, Mom? I love that purse. And I was like, oh, no, of course you can. Show me that you can use a purse, and then I might think about letting you borrow this one. But this has all the things that I love about a purse. It has the foot plates down here. This is a must. This is very, very sturdy. It's thick leather. It's not fake leather. You can smell it. The stitching. One thing I look at when I look at a bag, I look at the stitching. So if there's any loose stitching or any stitching that's kind of fallen apart, I've actually had purses where the stitching has been falling apart. That's a no-go. You can tell that the stitching is very nice. You can actually tell that it's kind of hand-stitched. I think this is hand-stitched. It's made in Italy. It's made by Italian designers, and the reason that they don't charge, $2,000 for the bag is that they save marketing on the middleman. So just a first impression, I've had this probably for at least a month, and it's been in its nice bag. I've just been kind of oohing and awing about it. This will be my nice bag, and the reason I chose this fun color is I don't have anything like it. So this will be my really fancy going out bag, and like I said, I have a bigger bag that it's like a tan, gorgeous bag. I'll put a picture of the bigger one that's coming to me. That'll be my everyday bag. But yeah, super, like I said, I will never show anything on this channel that I wouldn't pay money for myself, or that I can't say anything positive about. I've had fragrances and things sent to me that I didn't think I could say anything positive about, and so I don't talk about them. So you'll never see me talk about something I wouldn't buy myself. I don't have anything nice to say. If it doesn't meet those criteria, it's not coming on my channel. So I'm very thankful to the people at Teddy Blake. It's been so long that I can't remember if a little discount code came with it, so I'll just send a little email tomorrow, and if so, I will put it in the description box if you're interested. At a minimum, I will tell you that it's worth checking out their website. They have, if I just had an unlimited supply of money, I would buy 4 more purses. I would buy 4 purses because they have one of these in red that I'm dying for. They have one of these in red that is, it's like a snake print. Just gorgeous, and I've always wanted a really nice red handbag, and I don't have one. So that's it. And I kind of look at this like a birthday present because I got it around my birthday. So that's it. So thank you again for sticking around. Thank you for watching me. I'd love to hear your comments below. Any nice pickups you've had recently. And with that, I hopefully will see you on the next one.